Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. Face-off time for the start of the game is almost here. But we get a lot of statistics during the course of the game. Got one that interests you?
I think turnovers, whether they're forced or unforced, is who can manage the puck the best will have a great chance at winning this game here tonight.
Here are the starting goaltenders presented by Honda. Pekka Rinne is the starter almost all the time. He's the finisher. An NHL All-Star, he followed up being the winningest goalie in the AHL in Milwaukee with being winningest in the NHL in Nashville. Our game is underway with that face-off. He got in. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Boston's got possession in neutral ice. Can he generate something? Directed on, off the mark.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
And they've got a 3-on-1. Marchand's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Yossi's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Highlanders go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. They win the draw. Slides it to the point to Scott. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
Can't get a shot on. Great defense.
Great extra effort.
What pressure by the power play. Pulls his way along. Got to clear it. The Highlanders organizing back in their own end. Pitching this one to Sagan. Good work there. Jabbed away by Scott. The Highlanders with possession in the defensive zone. The loose puck taken by Marchand. Boston survived it. Back even. Retreats into the defensive zone. Propelled to Scott. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. And he maintains possession through the neutral zone. Boston's accelerating ahead through center ice. Pass to the shooting position. Oh, he missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Good move to step by. Napped by Duchesne. He can start some danger here. Drives to the crease. Paddled aside. In their own end, moving along. Boston's in control of the puck in neutral ice. Right into the slot. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Boston's moving the puck through center ice. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Ranks one. Got the pad on that one. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Philadelphia's in possession as they travel through center. Nice move to shake on through. Taken up near the boards by Carlson. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Fires. Save. The puck is fielded now by Couture. Turned right away with the poke check by Ekman Larson. And play stopped because the net is loose. Pekka Rinne, a workhorse goalie for the Predators, led the league in wins in 2011-12 with 43, and since suffered with a bad hip, but he's back normally now.
A healthy goaltender, Doc, in great size. When I think of Pekka Rinne, I think about the size. 6'5" goaltender. When I look at the net, there's not a lot to shoot at when Pekka Rinne's standing goal for the Nashville Predators.
Picks it up in his own end. And the loose puck brought in by Alex Pietrangelo. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Gets around him here. Oh, a save there. Passing one off now to Simmons. And that's an offside. The Highlanders control from the neutral zone. Moves to the corner. He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Gathered in by Boychuk. Boston setting things up in their own end. Snapping a pass to Stafford. And he slides it on through the middle.
Stafford's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Pointed to Kreider. Speared along by Yossi. Boston's moving the puck in their own end. Pass attempt to Stafford. Gets on by. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. The Highlanders lug that along through center ice. He's through. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Trying to go to Duchesne. Shot. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Directing that one to Monahan. Controlled through the middle. At the point of drive. The first 20 minutes are in the books. A period that only a goalie can like. Nothing, nothing. Let's look at the shot board, and the total comes out 5 for Boston. A minute 3 for Philadelphia. Quick's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing, nothing. On to Carter. He heads right for the net. Heads to the front. Oh, what a pad save. Boston's controlling play now through neutral ice. Good work stepping on past. Save. Boston's got possession in their own end. Looks ahead to start something. Scott's carrying it through center, and he dumps it in. And possession once again by Tyler Seguin. Looking for options in their own end. Possession still through the neutral zone. Really good move. Oh, here's a wrister. He missed the net with the shot.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Desperate race to get him. Outstanding save by Rene. Boston's recoiling back in their own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
A little under 6 minutes gone. Still knotted at zeros. Boston's prevailed on another faceoff. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Boston's in possession as they move up the wing. Could be trouble near the line. Laid on to Simmons. Boston shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Johnson. Chip to Ekblad. Looking to Simmons. Slid to Couture. Lets it go. That's turned aside. He completed that pass, but it wasn't perfect. Still has control through the neutral zone. Heads on to the corner. Oh, wonderful play. Puck controlled by Simmons. Gathered in by Ekman-Larsson. And he continues on in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Offensive zone pickup by Ekman-Larsson. Puck controlled by Van Riemsdyk. Moving it to Turris. Cut on by with that one. Good save there. Loose puck gathered by Van Riemsdyk. Great glove grab. Scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Puck gathered in the defensive zone by Ekman-Larsson. He still has some control along the boards. Moving along through the neutral zone. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
2-on-1 opportunity. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Slot shot. Oh, a close call there.
you have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Taken to the corner by Wheeler. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hammers it. Ooh, stick save. Puck controlled now by the defense. Philadelphia's in their own end and carrying it on. Propelled to Pacioretty. Right near the line. Back near the blue line to Fall. Accidentally blocked. And possession seized by Carter. Boston's in their own end, continuing on. To Sagan. Jabbed away by Carter. That's what those pads are for. And now it's directed to Carter. Blue line control. On to Kane.
In the second period.
Let's go, Arister. Good save there. Drilled. Save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Collected in the corner.
Strength and support in the offensive zone. Gotta love it.
Dominance right now. Wow, what a glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
And this period is over. Wow.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Philadelphia's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Third period about to begin, and we are still looking for our first goal. Forcing attention indeed. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Did not find the net with the shot.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Wrist shot, gloved.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Pitching it to Marchand. The Highlanders wheel one ahead up the wing. Lets it fly. Save. And another save.
I thought the second save was better.
Great stick save. Puck is thrown to Yossi. Between the blue lines. Nice move there. This takes a lot out of him. Scrum over, puck kicked. On through the corner. Tip to the net. Oh, stick save on the redirect. Nap by Yossi. Cuts through. Offside, stops the clock.
Quick's able to deflect this puck out of danger. That was an excellent scoring chance.
Over 6 minutes played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff. The Highlanders on the move through center. That hit somebody. Speeds right on goal. Boston's in their own end and controlling play now. Pitching this one to Landeskog. Near the boards. Right from the slot. Save. Nicely received at the point. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Highlanders continuing on along the boards. Great glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Moving it now up the wing. To Duchesne. Moves to the corner. A shot. Piece of it. Rebound. The Highlanders setting things up in their own end. shot in the slot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He is shut right off.
They saw him coming just at the last minute. He's able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
Hammered. Heads on to the corner. Boston starting back in the defensive zone. Still has possession at center. Offside is called. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Philadelphia's got another face-off win. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Ekman-Larsson. What a reaction. Glides across. Point to point it goes to Boychuk. Good intercept. Still has control through the neutral zone. Shoots one. Save. Angled to Wheeler. Shooting. He missed the net.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Good poke check by Scott. Puck settled down by Yossi. Kane's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Boston's power play unit gets their first opportunity of the game, and it comes at a very critical time.
26 seconds.
Possession gained by Johnson. He drives toward the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Highlanders are moving the puck in their own end. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Boston's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Puck gathered and neutralized by Claude Giroux. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Pitch back into the offensive zone. Boston's lugging it along in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Got it all.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Goes right through him. Pressing on through center ice. The Highlanders kill off a huge saved off the mask. A cover, and play is stopped. This next faceoff is the largest one this game has seen. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Shoots. Oh, what a off his mask.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
And he'll hold on. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Passing one off now to Marchand. Score! Philadelphia struck for the very first goal of the game, and it was almost at the end of time. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
63, Brad Marchand, assisted by number 12.
With a drive, and a good save there. Laid on to Scott, and angled to Carter.
46 seconds.
Rister, save. The game is over. The game is over. A tremendous everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. The Highlanders have the first possession. Laid on to Carter. Huge stop by Lindback.
Lindback's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Puck held near the point. Loose puck gathered by Fall. Good takeaway by Zuccarello. Still has possession at center. Puck gathered in behind the net by Fall. Philadelphia's carrying it in the defensive zone. Puck is thrown to Carter. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Puck played in the corner by Marchand. Directing that one to Zuccarello. Shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Hanging on to it up the wing. Wrist shot. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a grab. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc, there's been some changes over the last 10 years that maybe go under the radar, but have really changed the way the game's been played. Shifts used to be a minute long. Now 30 to 40 seconds is absolute max because the game is played at such high energy. And Matt
Got the iron. He tried to go top shelf. He got the crossbar with a shot. Taken away. And gathered in by Cogliano. Philadelphia's got possession in the defensive zone. Chip to Cogliano. Knocks it away with the stick. Save. A giveaway. On to Yakupov. Fires. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
That's the way to make them pay.
could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
This is great team offensive play.
Elects not to shoot. Philadelphia's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Speared along by Kadri. Dragged between the blue lines. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Picks it up in his own end. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Yakupov's howitzer beats the goaltender up over the shoulder, but rang off the crossbar. He can only shake his head in disbelief.
Florida's got a face-off win. The Panthers with possession in the defensive zone. What a move! Just above the crossbar.
This is what I call an A+ chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
Good job with the poke check. He drives toward the slot. Got in the way of that one, too. Moves to the corner. Possession gained by Scott. Shooting. Save.
Super strength and support in the offensive zone.
Skates in with it now. Blockered away. The Highlanders lug the puck in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Out at the blue line. No room for a pass. Why isn't he shooting? Score! The Panthers have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The Panthers have it through the neutral zone. Angled to Bodker. Really good move. Superb save by Quick.
Quick's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Near the last minute of the first. Solid neutralized poke check. Great move there. He missed the net with the shot.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Possession taken by Carter. He's going to the net. Florida's carrying it in their own end. Up the wing and moving well. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pitching this one to Carter. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. Only one goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. Middle period has just begun. Out in the slot. Oh, accidentally blocked. Carried to the corner by Hagelin. Really good deflection. No harm. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Usually when you see shove it and push it after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
These two squads have both gotten a minor. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots. Did not find the net with the shot.
That's going to happen.
Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Looks ahead to start something. He could start some danger here. One-timer. Marvelous save by Quick. Enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Moving well with it between the blue lines. What a hit.
This guy can play any way you want, and there, the physical side.
Lets it go. Trying to go to Simmons. Philadelphia's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Good move to step by. No! Yakupov's got this one between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check by Johnson. Heads to the front. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Moving it to Simmons. 3-on-1. What a chance. And now it's directed to Lindholm. Slid to Jones. Brilliant lift to Yakupov. Jabbed away by Johnson. Back in his defensive end to get it. Taken over now by Johnson. Philadelphia's in control of the puck along the side. Toward the net. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The goalie makes himself look big.
That play went offside. We have passed halfway through the second. It's a 1-0 game. Let's go, Arister. Florida's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Kuznetsov's carrying it through center. Hagelin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Falk's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The puck now possessed by Simmons. Good job of clearing. The Panthers in their own end in possession as they travel. Moving well with it in their own end. Full steam up the wing. Heads on to the corner. Possession taken up by Hagelin. Slot shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. The Panthers with possession in their own end. The Highlanders are back even. Right in front. Right into the slot. The Highlanders with possession through the neutral zone. Out in front. Got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Looking to Kadri. Shot. Score! Florida's built a 2-0 lead here. Scoring here late in the second period. A huge advantage in time of possession for them. And finally it shows up on the scoreboard again. The Highlanders continue on in their own end. A shot. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Scott's cut through the neutral zone. Johnny Gaudreau, that Hobie Baker Award winner out of Boston College, gets the puck. Falk stripped up. That should be a penalty. Florida's given a minor here for tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The Panthers are starting back in the defensive zone. Drives to the crease. Pass attempt to Torres. Picks it up in his own end. 3-on-1. You can just smell a goal. Oh, and he missed the net. He can start some danger here. Shoots. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
Florida's up in arms here. They feel the goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
Neutralized face-off win. Florida's setting things up at center. Look at this. It's 2. Score! A short-handed goal. Panthers have struck yet again here late in the second. They lead 3-0. And on the shot board, a huge lead. The Highlanders will play it from their own end on this power play. Not on the net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Philadelphia's organizing back in the defensive zone. Florida's done it. Back at full strength. Good jab with the stick there. Turned on net. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. Third period just underway. Oh, great cut. Philadelphia's controlling play now at center ice. 2-on-1. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Great job slipping on by. The Highlanders controlling play now in their own end. Moves up the side with it now. Nice job, able to step on by. Pitching it to Scott. The Panthers are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Superb defensive play by Carter. Propelled to Hagelin. Speeds right on goal. Shoots. Score! And that's 4 straight goals. Under 4 minutes have transpired here in the third. Panthers fully in control thanks to that last goal. A 4-goal lead. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Big face-off win. Pass to the shooting position. In front. Chipped down. And possession once again by Scott. Looks ahead to start something. Philadelphia setting things up in center. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Score! The Highlanders have gotten one, but they still trail by an enormous score. Let's see if they can work on their flow, get their offense going, and maybe get a couple more to be more respected. At the front of the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the loose puck brought in by Simmons. Back in his defensive end to get it. And picked up now by Cogliano. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Great stick save. Magnificent save. Looking from the blue line. Strong play. Good reach. Oh, missed the net. Waits with it. Got it cleared. Florida's lugging it up the wing. Passing one off now to Yakupov. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Bodker. Directing that one to Torres. The Highlanders lug that along in their own end. Making headway through the center zone. The puck taken hold of by Kadri. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little over 7 minutes to be played. Florida's defense has been strong, though it did give up a goal recently. They still have a 3-goal lead. Drives to the net. Chip to Monahan. And they've got a 3-on-1. And it's driven away. Florida's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And he drives on through center. Can he generate something? That one is pointed to him. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He got all of that one, guys. He walked into that and fired it just over top of the net.
Ring 10 bells for that save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Good job on the draw. Two sticks together, they cancel. Loose puck taken. Outstanding point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Nice poke check by Carter. And play stopped because of an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Poke checked away by Carter. Picked up by Marchand. Takes it up near the boards. Could be trouble near the line. Shot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. The Highlanders have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. And the puck controlled by Fall. On to Turris. We are in the last minute. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snapping a pass to Bodker. Between the blue lines. Got it in the slot. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Look at this chance. Great job on a cut pass. And the puck gathered in by Kreider. Hammers one. Brilliant save by Quick. The Highlanders with possession in the defensive zone. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Took it up the boards and holds. One-timer. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. The Panthers get it off the faceoff. He's in his own end of the ice now. And what's up? The clock is at zeros.
The 55. Johnny Boychuk. Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 55 seconds.
everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emrick, and the atmosphere is a little different for this game tonight. Something got in the newspaper that seems to have riled up people.
Somebody's going to learn awfully quick, Doc. It's better off to be seen and not heard. When you start talking to the media and the press and it becomes bulletin board material, you better keep your head up, and I'm expecting fireworks here tonight.
Here are the Honda starting goaltenders. Brizgalov's the goalie again. He'll man the crease like he often does, looking to give a solid performance for the home team. About to begin here in Andrzej Kopitar, a Stanley Cup winner, a starter, and often a great finisher around the net. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emrick. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Puck controlled by Lucic. Nice pass right up the gut. Gets by. Moving it to Scott. Gathered in by Lucic. Puck collected in the defensive zone by Scott. 3-on-1, you can just spell a goal. Marchand's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. LA's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Los Angeles in their own end has possession. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Possession taken over by Scott. Philadelphia's accelerating ahead through center ice. Moved along and in. Takes it up that side. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Philadelphia's in their own end and on the move. Man, is he all right? And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. 2 things: accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
A big roundhouse and the decision.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
The Highlanders control at center ice. And the puck taken hold of by Marian Hossa. He got in. Great save. Lets it go. He missed the net.
That shot just squeezed through. I don't know how it didn't go in the net and just missed wide.
Hammers it. Save. Good play to knock it away. LA setting things up in center. Possession taken up by Wheeler. Nice move to shake on through. And the loose puck brought in by Vincent Lecavalier. He shakes off the forecheck there. They'll have to go back and recoil thanks to this clear. Stamkos has used his stick in a vicious way.
He's that type of player. I'm not surprised about that action.
Just under 7 minutes have passed. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Cut on by with that one. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Propelled to Simmons. Good poke check by Yossi. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Picked up in the attacking zone. Nicely patted away. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice. The Ice Dogs through the neutral zone have it. Out in the slot. Lightning in that glove. And he hammers one. Didn't get through. Philadelphia's lugging it along in the defensive zone. And play stopped because of an offside. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Good work stepping on pass by P.K. Subban. Wonderful save. Moving it now in the defensive zone. Good work with the stick. Possession gained by Duchesne. Nice move, able to step right by, and he keeps it going in his own end. Picked up in the neutral zone by P.K. Subban. Speared along by Boychuk. The Highlanders love the puck in center ice. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty. That's got to be an answer from the other team. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. A minor apiece. Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. Lets it fly. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Clean win on the draw. A terrific glove save. Laid on to Carter. Big hit. Possession gone.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Carter. Nabbed by Carlson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got a piece of it. The Highlanders recoiling back in their own end. Possession taken by Kopitar. Back near the blue line to Yossi. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
Those are some of the tougher saves for goaltenders, the deflections in front.
And it's nabbed by Lucic. Philadelphia's in their own end, lugging it along. Why isn't he shooting? 47 on the clock. Centers. Moves it in front. Do you believe this guy?
I know it's a great stop, but if you're the shooter, you have to elevate that puck.
Simple play, made well, strong defense. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. LA's getting a minor, and the call is boarded. Defensive zone win. LA's in their own end, setting things up. 20 minutes have been played. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Philadelphia's power play gets a chance to swing into operation at the start of this period. And the puck gathered in by Pacioretty. He takes that point pass. Save! Slid to Eric Lindros. Pass attempt to Datsyuk. Great job. Slips on by. Still power play time left. Going back to get it. The puck taken by Carter. The Highlanders have control of the puck at center ice. Save! Seps, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Back in his defensive end to get it. The Ice Dogs are back even. The Highlanders lug that along up the wing. Passing one off now to LeCavalier. Shooting. Outstanding glove save. Moving along through the neutral zone.
LeCavalier's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
It's a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Jabbed away by Couture. Ranks one. Got a piece of that one. Philadelphia's waiting back in their own end. On to Couture. Takes it on the wing. Couture's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Lucic is going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. They must retreat and start back again. The Highlanders wheel it up the wing. Chip to Turris. Possession still through center ice. He heads right for the net. The shot is off.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Philadelphia's in their own end and in possession. To fall. Jabbed away by Doughty. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. What a terrific opportunity. Score! Drew Ice Dogs have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Philadelphia's got that one. Now what? The Ice Dogs have killed it all. Heads on to the corner. Gathered in by Kopitar. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. Shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Highlanders have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. He got in. Blockered away. Puck is thrown to Kreider. Takes it up near the boards. 2-on-1 opportunity. Waffle boarding. Got it in the slot. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. The Highlanders lug the puck through the neutral zone. Good centering pass to the slot. Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
One-timer. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Highlanders are up by 1. Surprising because they haven't had the puck very much. Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff. Magnificent job on the defense. Simmons takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. Lucic is getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good quick poke check there. Trying to go to that suit. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And the possession taken by P.K. Subban. He'll continue through center. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Took it up the boards and holds. Philadelphia starting back in the defensive zone. Possession seized by Pacioretty. Gives it on a cross from the point. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Loose puck brought in by Scott. Moving well with it in their own end. The Ice Dogs' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Moving well with it between the blue lines. Right into the slot. The Highlanders through the neutral zone have possession. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Couture. Looking for options up the wing. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Turned on net. Off the goal post. A whistle and a rest. The Highlanders with a face-off win. Pacioretty slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Ice Dogs get a minor penalty for slashing. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. 2 immovable objects against another one. The boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit.
Los Angeles on the move now at center. Great job to slip on by. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. And they've got a 3-on-1. Goes right past. Wrist shot. Oh, he got that. Kopitar's got it on his stick, trying to clear. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Can the power play strike early here in this period? We're underway. Oh, what a move to get by. No!
He was in a prime scoring area there and only could go to the backhand and just fired it wide.
Good job on the draw. Turned right away with the poke check by Muzzin. He could start some danger here. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Slides it to the point to Scott. Outstanding stop. The Ice Dogs scaring it in their own end. Puck taken behind the net by Muzzin. Still has control in neutral ice. Pointed to Kopitar. The Highlanders with possession in their own end. In the attacking zone, puck picked up by Kopitar. That hit somebody. Loose puck gathered by Kopitar. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Philadelphia's recoiling back in their own end. Oh, and he is drilled. To Monahan. Corralled by Scott. Moving along through neutral zone. Steps between the circles. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Heads to the front. Got his pad on that one. Still has control at center. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. Picks it up in his own end. And angled to Pacioretty. Onside. Wrister. Save. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Directing that one to Wheeler. Solid work defensively by Erik Karlsson. Philadelphia's on the move in their own end. Pitching it to Wheeler. Poke checked away by Karlsson. Swung between the blue lines by Steven Stamkos. Shook right through. Oh, a save there. Tip to the net. Great glove save.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Quick's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. We'll get a look at some of these acrobatic stops he's made earlier in the game.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. He's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Marches on a cross. Pass cut. And now it's directed to Van Riemsdyk. Puck is seized by Duchesne. Forcing attention in deep. Let's go, Wrister! Score! Matt Duchesne! The Ice Dogs have gotten an enormous goal, tying this game and a bumpy ride to the finish here in the third. Neutralized face-off win. Poke checked away by Carter. The Highlanders in possession as they travel through center ice. Propelled to Marchand. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Nice standing poke check by Ovechkin. And snapped up by Scott. Looking to Carter. Puck now possessed by Muzzin. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, big rebound here. Philadelphia's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Puck settled down by P.K. Subban. Looks ahead to start something. The Highlanders control the play in their own end. To Monahan. Gets on by. He gets through. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Ice Dogs lug that along in their own end. And he'll continue possession in the defensive zone. Started from his own end by Stamkos. And he carries it through center. Hatchets one. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
2 sticks together, they cancel. And the puck control by Wheeler. He's all alone. Great move there. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. Shot. Missed the net.
Oh, what a missed opportunity to take the lead. Not going to get a better chance than that.
The Highlanders lug that along in the defensive zone. Gets on by. Great save. Pitching this one to Scott. Drives to the net. right into the slot. And he'll hold on. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Carried to the corner by Yossi. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. We have begun sudden death overtime. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Scott. The Highlanders with possession in the defensive zone. Continuing in neutral ice. And possession reestablished by Doughty. Out of their own end, hanging on to it through center. Possession held as he skates through center. A shot. What a save by Quick.
Talking about making it look easy.
Drives to the crease. Marched narrowly inside. Gathered in by Kopitar. Nice poke check by Yossi. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. The Ice Dogs got that face-off win. Now what? 2-on-1. Lets it fly. Marvelous save by Quick. Great scoring chance here. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Moving it to Pacioretty. Between the blue lines. Good work. Stepped on by. The puck taken hold of by Pacioretty. Got his glove on it. Snapping a pass to Le Cavalier. And he's hammered.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Pass attempt to Pacioretty. Cruises to the slot. Last minute of play in the overtime. Some tired legs and lots of sweat, but we still don't have a winner. LA's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Right in front. Good save there. Snapped up by Boychuk. Passing one off now to Marchand. Superb defensive play by Drew Doughty. Offensive zone pickup by Marchand. Good job with the stick. Loose puck regathered by Doughty. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Puck is thrown to Scott. Got on by with that one. Shooting. Save. A penalty has been called, and the game could hinge on this. Marchand's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Highlanders are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Now possession established in the defensive zone by Erik Karlsson. Continuing through neutral ice. Gains the blue line. Oh, that's a great save by Quick.
That's an unbelievable stop.
Back near the blue line to Karlsson. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important. Philadelphia's got a penalty up on the board. It's 2 minutes for elbowing. Save! And possession seized by Lucic. Good position in the slot. Quick save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. They've played a long time and have settled nothing. So they'll do it with the exhibition of a shootout. No, he has failed. It is pressure to be the first guy chosen, even if you're not first overall. Score! Top of the second, and the worst score this man can face. No! What happened there?
one, though it took a shootout to do it.